Hey everyone, it's Soleil here and welcome back to my channel. I'm very sorry about my uploading schedule. A lot has happened, but I'm slowly but surely trying to get accustomed to what is now my life. So I decided I'm going to put a tutorial in between filming because my game was broken, but I've officially fixed it, so now I have to catch up on making the new additions and finalizing the girl group, and I can't wait for you guys to see who made the final lineup. It was really stressful to watch the polls. Like there were certain people I thought weren't going to debut because their votes were so low, and then all of a sudden toward the end their votes skyrocketed. It was a lot. But yeah, in between that, I'm going to teach you guys how to make your very own K-pop group in The Sims 4. There was a K-pop group mod by Kawaii Stacy, but she had since deleted it and I don't have access to it, but I heard that she might be updating it. So as a temporary solution, this is what I came up with to make my K-pop idols in The Sims 4. Here we have a song Gia. She is one of the Sims I made while making my save file. So over here we're in a typical neighborhood right now. So we have the typical brownstone bricked houses and then some apartments and a convenience store apartment there. So it's just a neighborhood right now, but I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. So the mods that you will need to complete and make this group is City Living, Get Famous, and For Rent, and Get Together. So to get started, you're going to click on this little social bubbles icon. This should pop up once you have Get Together, and then you're going to click here and you're going to hit Join Club. So we're going to pretend this house is the entertainment and she is the staff. So first thing you want to do is place down the staff and the entertainment building. So build all of that first, and then you're going to want to place down your apartments. So here is an apartment right here. You're going to place down your training apartments or dorms, and you're going to move all your trainees into it with For Rent, and then you create your club. Once you do that, so you're going to hit Join Club and you're going to create one. Once you create your club, you can click whatever icons you want to use for it. I'm just going to use this rainbow, and then I'm just going to click some random stuff. And so you have open invitation, closed invitation, club hangout requirements, club activities, and dislikes. So for what I did, I clicked club hangout and I set the specific location to their house. I made it specifically residential because I didn't want any other random Sims walking onto the lot. You know, like you get randomly generated Sims, no matter how many Sims you put in your game that are CC'd, you will still get that random ugly generated townie with or without CC. So I would set the specific location to the home, aka your entertainment building. You're gonna hit check. You're going to also add club activities, and the club activities that you're going to add are under art and music, and this is where City Living come in. So you want to add dance as one of the club activities. You also want to add singing as a club activity. You could also do produce a new track, so some people could learn how to produce tracks. Another one is acting. And if you have mods, you can use certain custom mod things. Like, see, this is dance ballet. So if you have mods, you can also use mods to do other things. Like, I'm pretty sure if I had my what's the word, Road to Fame mod, you could also add modeling to it. So you add singing and dancing mainly as your club activities. These is what's going to have everyone who's in the club start doing the activity that you want them to do, and then you're going to hit the check and confirm. Once you've done that, with the UI cheats extension, you're going to click on the club points and you're going to cheat out your club points. And then you're going to unlock both of these capacities right here. Once you do that, you want to go find a computer. I have a computer right here, and you're going to click on it. Once you click on it, go to MC Command Center, and then you're going to click on clubs and then club member count. Usually it's at 8, but I have mine set to the maximum value of 50. So you want to change it from 8 to ever many you want. I set mine to 50, but you could do 30 or less. Once you do that, you're going to have to restart your game. And yeah, after that, you'll be able to start a gathering once you actually have members in the club. So we have randomly generated sims here because I usually delete every sim that's in my game for this save file. It's an empty save file. So as I'm building, these ugly little sims will pop up. But you can add everyone on this list here. Like everyone here, I can add to the club. So let me just click on all of them. And we're gonna hit check. And now all of these sims are in here, and you can add more sims if you make it an open invite and you're playing as those sims. You can just have them join the club and then close it after if you go back to that sim. But when you start the gathering and you're playing as one of these sims, before you start filming, always knock on the door because it is a residential lot, so you won't be able to see inside until you knock on the door. But let's start a gathering just because once the gathering starts, they're going to start doing the club activities that are needed. So they'll start like coming in and they'll start singing or working out, dancing, producing. As you can see, here you go. Whoa. Singing is terrible. Sure. She does not like singing. But yeah, this is how I make my K-pop groups in The Sims. It's not a super long video. So if you guys want to have and create your own K-pop Sims, that's how you do it. And if you're wondering how I make my save file, I use the world of Newcrest and also the City Living world. You'll see City Living more as I continue to play through my save file. But this is another part of my save file in Newcrest. I just placed down a bunch of deco buildings from City Living and Get Famous to make it look like this. So it looks very lived in here. As you can see, corner store there and more buildings. I used tool mod as well to place the cars onto the streets and like little pieces of grass and trash and stuff to make it really look lived in. And these are just builds I found on the gallery. If you search up Korean apartments or builds, things like that, or Korea in The Sims, you'll be able to find like housings like this. And you guys can have fun and customize it the way you want to. And that's how I specifically play it. So if anybody is ever super curious about how I do my save file specifically, this is how I do it. This is a rather short video, but if you guys want anything else, please do let me know. I can give you mod recommendations to help make your Sims, your Korean Sims, look actually Korean, because like I feel like Asian Sims in The Sims don't actually look Asian whatsoever. They look kind of, they just look like a sim, I guess. So if you guys want CC recommendations on like how I make my Korean Sims specifically, I can also do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do hope this helps. And yeah, bye bye.